everybody, it's me, the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. Happy Saturday and welcome to day 3 of Vogue Knitting Live here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. If you are with us for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoy our show and all the fun and fashions that we have to share with you today. We do have lots of fun at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl because we are all about our fans. And so, again, welcome if it's your first time here. And if you are joining us for the first time, and you all know that if you're not, two things you need to do. Number one, let us know you're here so we can acknowledge you and say thank you for your support. And number two, share, and share again to go into our sharing bucket and win prizes. So,
where is the sharing bucket?
Here it is.
Let's just give them a little preview.
Here we go. That's the sharing bucket for today. Every time you share Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, your name goes in there, and we share and we draw for free yarn and all kinds of gifts that we have for you. And I forgot to put my scarf on this morning. Yes, dear.
Anna Maria Milani, hi everyone. And Darren Showers, hello with the hand emoji.
And welcome to Saturday at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
Anna Maria Milani just shared, and Kelly Epsom Richards, happy soggy Saturday from Southwest Michigan. Yes. And I shared. So we have Anna Maria Milani and Kelly Epsom Richards.
Hi, everybody.
Start writing Nitty Gritty.
I am.
Deb Brennan, hi. That's our friend from the fair.
Oh, hi, Deb. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here with us.
We're very glad you're here.
And Kelly.
Gloria Hamel-Thies, good afternoon. Oh, wait a minute. She says hello. And Susan Lucas, good afternoon, shared. Susan Lucas.
Good afternoon, Susan.
Good Leslie afternoon, Welsh Flaherty, hi everyone, shared, of course. Anna Munford, hey guys.
I've seen you twice today, Anna. Hello.
Triple exclamation point, 2 yarn emojis, and video shared. So add her name to the list.
Thank you, Anna.
Gloria Hamel-Thies, shared. Honey, you got to start writing faster. Take shorthand.
If I wrote it in shorthand, which I do know how to do, I'd have to remember how to translate it. It's easier to write it than it is to remember how to read it back.
Deb Brennan says, hey, buddy, in parentheses, buddies, good to be here.
Okay, I think I got them all. Shoo! We've got a show for you today. So all of our VK Live friends, this is what happens when you share Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. Your name goes in there, and we draw. We've got some great prizes for today. So if you're here for the first time today, Vogue Knitting Live, discount code for free shipping on orders over $50 is VK Live, as Paul reminded me yesterday, as in Vogue Knitting Live. So VK Live for shipment for orders over $50, free shipping in the US. And if you're in Canada or outside the US, I should say, because it's a big world out there, we'll take $10 off your shipping cost. We'll refund you $10 from your shipping if you are outside the US. So welcome. We've got some great things here for you today, and we're going to start today with a little patriotism in the US. And we got some, it's always a good time to show your colors, and we've got our red, white, and blue right here on our Patriot Game shawl, which is just a wonderful seller here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. And we're proud to have many of the kits still in stock for you and available to purchase. So this is a little shawlette. It's knitted in a combination of stockinette and garter stitch. And we've got some little, our stars here are carried just slip stitches throughout the blue. We've got 50 stars and 13 stripes. So this is called our Patriot Games Shawlette, and that is at nittygrittyyarngirl.com, where you'll find all our different yarns and kits and accessories available for your purchase and your browsing.
Cynthia Sweat says hi. Anna Maria Milani, all newcomers welcome. You will soon become a fan. Helen Solenberger, happy Saturday from Buffalo, and surely hoping all the gritty groupies are well today.
Yes, the gritty groupies are doing well. We are now a new name, the gritty groupies, and thank you for that little tag. We absolutely love it. So we're talking about
hashtag gritty groupies.
Hashtag gritty groupies. Here
Let's
we are.
start it right here, right now.
Okay, we'll get that started. We're gonna hashtag gritty groupies whenever we put anything in Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl or in Nitty Gritty Yarn Group, or we post anything. Instagram. Oh yeah. Hashtag Gritty Groupies, and that's going to be all of us. And we're having a great time here. And speaking of Gritty Groupies, let me tell you how Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl is growing. Because just today, I got an order for one of the Mindful Collection ring counters. And it's funny because the name looked like a name I knew, but I knew that it's not a person who I know. So I texted a friend of mine from back in the 80s.
Back in the day
when our children were little. And I said, is there someone in your family, now that her children are grown as mine are, with the last name? And I told her that last name. And she said to me, yes, that is my daughter-in-law's aunt. So her daughter, she talked to her daughter-in-law talked to her aunt. And,
voila.
Over the course of time, there you go. So that's one today. Second, I get a text message from a local merchant in town, someone who works at the local merchant in town. Can I say the merchant's name? No, I don't. That's probably good. Anyway, that's right. Someone works at a local merchant in town and said, do you happen to have a cotton DK yarn? And I'm thinking, okay, well, tell me. So I text back, what is the project you're working on? So they said, well, this person is making some baby booties. And they're looking for yarn for the baby booties. And I'm thinking, baby booties. So I ran over to one of my favorites, especially. And I love Jody Long's Chow yarn. And
we love Jody Long.
We love Jody. We love all his yarns. He's got the best yarns ever. Anyway, so I said, I think this is a fabulous yarn for baby anything. It's a super washable. It's denim, it's a DK, and it's perfect. She said, okay, she'll take it. And then what did we do? We went and delivered it. And it was so fabulous. The Nitty Gritty Yarn Boy delivered it while I was getting ready for the show. So that's, it's such a small world that makes your world bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's what we love so much about our fans here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. They just keep spreading the word and spreading the love. Speaking
of spreading the love, thank you, Knitting Fever and Euro Yarns, for putting up the Patriot Games Shawlette link to the website. Well, thank you.
Thanks, Knitting Fever and Euro Yarns. We're glad you're here with us.
Gina Bates, yay. I did forget. I set a reminder that. Gina Bates is on time today.
Gina Bates is on time today.
And Helen Solenberger, maybe a t-shirt in the future. Laura Gianovelli Cooper. Hi, guys, from cloudy upstate New York. Paula, love your scarf.
Well, thanks. I try to wear something that I can show some of our great fashions with. And this is called the Cascade 13 scarf. And this is on our website. And it's knitted with Painted Sky yarn. And we've got some new colors in Painted Sky. I just love the way this yarn knits up. In fact, I was showing the other night on the show. Speaking of showing.
Heather Campbell, hello from Wawa. And Heather Campbell shared.
Thanks,
get
Heather.
The pen out.
Sure to get that. What did I do with my... Oh, there it is. I was talking about the Painted Sky yarns. And this is, I just love the way these yarns work up. This is another superwash wool. I think it's a superwash wool. I believe it is. Yes, it is. It's a superwash Australian wool. And I love the way the colors just kind of move throughout. So this is a sample of it in the night shift shawl. And then without the slip stitches, just in a simple herringbone design here, it's just knits up so pretty. This is 3 different skeins of Painted Sky in this shawl. So this is really pretty. And it's very versatile. I'm going to lay this down now that I picked it up so I can show them. So you can see how the colors blend from one skein to the next and then to the next. Heather Campbell. I know. I haven't forgotten her. And I want to show you some of the new colors that have come in this so you can see how pretty they might work up. Like if you did something like that. Let me show them here. I don't know if you can see me.
Yes.
There you go. If you did something like that for this shawl, this is a Violet Hill. and lime twist and Aruba blues. They're just such great colors together. Hey, thanks, Paul. One of these days, Paul's going to pull one of the two names he's written down to put in his bucket. Where'd the bucket go? Behind you? Okay, there you go. So this is our Cascade 13 scarf and just some ideas for colors. When you go on our website, we have lots of kits up there. We also have yarn by the skein or by the hank. So if you go to this shawl, to this scarf, and you don't see the colors you want or that you like in the kits there, please be sure to either give us a call, send us a message to Paulette@KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com, or just fill in in our website, we have a contact us form, and let us know. And we'll be more than happy to show you some different colors and to customize a kit for you. So that's not a problem. And if you ever have a question at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, you can call us direct at 203-856-6755. You got that camera awful close to my face.
What's that number?
203-856-6755. Why are you doing that to me? Why are you bouncing me up and down like that on the camera? You silly man.
Laura Giannovelli Cooper says, Paul, don't worry about the pronunciation of my maiden name. It's long and it's Italian.
Well,
Clenched teeth and thumb emoji. Helen Solenberger, in reference to gritty groupies.
Yes. Okay. So today we've got some fun fashions to show you from Ella Rae. And one of the things that I would like to start with, I'm sure some of you are with us I know many of our gritty groupies are here today, and you may have seen this before this week, but this is one of our newest little holiday fashions, fun fashions here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. And this is our holiday mitten, and this is knitted with Ella Rae Lush Merino. We've got limited colors on this in the Lush Merino. This makes a lovely wall or door decoration if you have a covered area that you're going to be putting your decoration in. And I wanted something that I could kind of put some greenery in. I'm all about the live things during the holidays, but I love the glitz of the little sparkle that goes along with everything. A little sparkle. So let me show you something here. We've got just a few kits left in the Ella Rae Lush Merino. This is a super bulky yarn. And the kit is available on our website. If you just type in holiday mitten or mitten, you will find them. We have two different yarns you could knit this with. There's the Lush Merino and also Mirasol Fuchsia. So we have a large variety of colors in the Fuchsia and lots of options there for you to choose from. Both kits are the same price on the website. These are a little brighter in color. These are more traditional in color. And this is Ella Rae. The Lush Merino is a roving that you're knitting with. But it is a merino, so it does not felt. But it's not something I would want you to get wet outside either. So I wouldn't expose it to the elements if you're creating this decoration. It's great for indoors or, as I said, in a covered entryway. So that's on our website, and that is the mitten, holiday mitten. So moving on with Ella Rae, we've got some fun things. We've got one of their yarns that I've recently brought into the shop is called Denim DK. And I love the way it knits up. It's a cotton yarn, and it's very, very versatile. This is called the Tabitha Poncho. And the Tabitha Poncho is a nice open lace work here that, when I got this in, I thought of it for year round, because you can put this over a turtleneck and your favorite leggings. Like, actually, it would work really cool with this. That'd be a really cute complement to this, if with just a little turtleneck under it and something like this, because sometimes you don't want to have too many heavy layers on, but you want your outfit to be layered. So wearing something like this is perfect with that. So you can use this in the winter over a pair of over a turtleneck and leggings, over a tank top and capris in the summer, or you can even use it as a beach cover up if you wanted to. So this is the Tabitha Poncho. And this is at KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com. I'll show you some of the colors that we have. And really, this is very interesting yarn. So we have a few colors in stock, and we've got more coming in. So you can see the different, how the denim runs through it. So there's a light wash, a medium, there's an acid wash, and then we've got the little daisy green, just because I am a green fanatic, and then some traditional denim. So the denim DK, and the DK is on the website by the skein as well. Let me read that fiber content there for you. So this is a 100% cotton, of course, a DK weight, and there's 218 yards on each skein. Really, it's a very nice cotton to work with. And that's just below our, this is one of my favorites, this Huasco cotton by Araucania. I love the cotton yarns. I'm such a cotton fanatic. So that's the denim DK in Tabitha. We also have, this is another pretty sweater in the denim DK. This is a little more coverage. This is the Damaris pullover. And I like the way it has a little keyhole in the neckline here. And so in the yoke has some lace work. Really very pretty. And you can see how the lace work follows through the back. Simple design, nothing crazy there, but that top, the yoke just gives it a little extra something special. We had a quiet crowd there today.
Knitting Fever is doing great. They're putting up all the links.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. And so coming around the corner here, this is a really lovely piece. I just think this is a perfect little cover up. This one is called the Brianna poncho, and that's knitted with denim DK as well. And I like this poncho because it's, you know, unlike the other where you've got that full length and a tunic length. Wait, I spun the cameraman around there for a moment. Don't get hurt there, Paul. And then this one is a little shorter, you know, and it's just something that you can wear with a nice black pair of pants. You know, just a kind of evening outfit would look great with this.
Evening Vid.
Evening wear with the Brianna poncho.
Leslie Welsh Flaherty, heart emoji.
You like this one, huh? This one's on the website, and I love this color.
Do you have the tag for that?
Yeah, right here, honey.
Leslie, in case you're wondering.
That's denim DK.
Brianna poncho.
And that is on our website. And I don't have this color in, but if it's the color you want, I can certainly get it. We have the option to, you know, just have so many colors. And sometimes we just need to say, okay, I pick a few and I can get more in. So if there's something that you see and you say, oh, but do you have it in a purple instead? You know, we can most likely find a purple in that particular brand for you. So let's see. I wanted to kind of go back. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you. Ella Ray. Ella Ray right here. She is. We used Ella Ray DK Superwash in our Swancho. This is called the Sophie Swancho. SOPHI. And this is, I just love this piece. This is my go-to when I've got to run out and I don't want to throw on a coat. I love this because it's warm and it is very, very versatile. So the Sophie Swancho, what we did here, there's a lot of Ella Ray in this now that I think of it.
And some mohair.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right, Paul. Listen to this man. He's learning so much. So in the Sophie Swancho, we use the KFI Indulgent Sport yarn and paired it up with an Ella Ray Silky Kid mohair. So I'm just going to grab one of the mohairs from here to show you how this can work. So here you go. This is a perfect combination here.
And
so,
don't worry, because if you run out, you can get some mohair.
Did you really say that? Did you really say that on my show? Are you serious? That was just not nice. I can't think of anyone who thought that was funny.
Jody Long. Speaking of our favorite guy. Hey, Paulette and Paul. Waving emoji.
Hi, Jody. How are you?
That is the Jody Long of Jody Long Knits.
Well, thank you for sharing that with everyone. Here, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
No, I'm not dressed. I'm not dressed for today. I mean, I'm dressed, but I'm not dressed for the show.
Well, then let me into the show. Oh boy, here we go again. Anyway, hi Jody, it's so great to see you. Wow, what a nice surprise.
Gina Bates said it was funny, LOL. Jody says I'm good, thank you. Hope you both are well. Smiling face emoji.
Well, we are doing well. So we're just showing the folks right now our Sophie Swancho and how we put this together using the Indulgent Sport with LRA Silky Kid. And then right here, we chose I think I'm going to go with the green on this to show this.
I hate to do this to you, Nitty Gritty, but I need you to scratch my blade. Left. No, you got to scratch my back. It's itching really bad. Oh, up a little higher. Oh, higher. A little lower. Oh, yeah, perfect right there. Thank you. It was bad.
You know, when you go to yoga, they teach you there's no reason to itch a scratch because it'll just go away by itself.
That's why I don't go to yoga.
So look how pretty those colors look when you put them together. And the mohair just gives, a little loft to the sport weight, to the speckle in this yarn. Now you can keep something nice and light by your combinations this way, or you can get a little more bold like I did in there, where I took this and I put it with the gold. Now you notice the base in this is cream, but when we put the gold with it, it pulled out more of the gold. And I just love the confetti effect that it creates here in the speckle in this yarn. It just really did an amazing job. So this is a fun way to combine different fibers and textures together to create a piece that you want. So you'll find the Sophie Swancho on our website at KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com. And while Jody is here with us, you weren't on the show before when I was just telling the folks about someone who was called and asking for a DK cotton weight yarn for baby booties. And they walked off with Chow, because that was my it's like, this is my go-to yarn for just about anything you want to knit, whether it's for children's, for babies or for adults. The Chow works up beautifully. And Jody, while you're here with us, why not show the folks some of your great things? So, if you're ever looking for a super yarn, this is the yarn that I just knitted up a quick little baby thing in Chow to see how the stitch definition shows, and it is absolutely beautiful. But there's a whole book of sweet knits for babies by Jody, and Jody has written numerous design books and fashion books, and not just babies, but and adults as well, and also some lovely blankets and things. So Jody's got some amazing yarns out there. We feature him often on our shows. And so Chow is one of Jody's yarns. And there are some fabulous women's. Oh, I don't have that other one.
Kelly Kohlhofer getting ready to start Chow sweaters for my little guy.
Oh, that's right. You did get some Chow. I think that was just before you moved, wasn't it? And then we've got what was the name of your summer book with the not Summer Breeze, the other one that you have with the with Chow in it? I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But another of those. And then one of my favorite yarns by Jody for summer is Coastline. And Coastline is just, I love this Whippy. You'll find Jody's books on our website. And we have many of his patterns made into kits on the website, and the books come along with the kit. So
and we love Jody Long.
I think Paul loves Jody Long. So here, look at how beautiful this knits up. I'm still working. Did you lose somebody?
No, but we have to get caught up.
Okay, we have
all
questions.
right. Jody Long says, thank you for always supporting my yarns. Yarn emoji. Debbie Hudson Henry says, I love Jody Ling. Oh, she means Jody Long yarn. Me knitted her striped cardigan on the cover of her.
Oh, did you? Yep, that one.
Kelly Kohlhofer, yes, it was. Knitting Fever put up the Sweet Knits for Babies link. Jody Long, Winter Breeze has chow throughout for ladies and a few male accessories.
Yeah.
Like socks?
No socks, hats and gloves.
Okay.
And scarves.
Debbie Hudson Henry, oops, that is her striped cardigan from her Summer Breeze book along with the scarf. Amazing.
Yep.
Antoinette Kellum, that's pretty.
Thank you. Wow, we did have lots of comments there.
Well, I hate to fall behind.
Well, that's okay, but now I'm exhausted. How about you?
I'm never exhausted. I'm the nitty gritty yarn boy, as somebody called me.
That's right, the nitty gritty yarn boy. So we've got the holiday season coming up here. Jody's got this great bulky. We talked about bulky weight in a mohair the other day on the show, on Monday night show, how a mohair doesn't always have to be a fine weight yarn. It can be a bulky or, a bulkier weight. But this is Glam Haze. And Glam Haze is featured in Jody's Elegance book. Right here. We've got a couple of folks knitting this sweater that's right from the cover. And just a beautiful book of fashions for and there's the hat that I knitted on that one. And so, look at how pretty that, whoops. I love the cable work on that sweater. We did a whole trunk show on Jody's Glam Haze and also on the Andiamo. Oopsie. Fun, right? Really great stuff. I just love it. And this is really pretty too. Just that nice soft shawl with just enough sparkle in it. A little bit of sparkle. And then there is Andiamo. These talk about a great super bulky. This is a Peruvian Highland wool with some alpaca in it. Beautiful feel to it. I knitted up this Timber Run vest in Andiamo just to get a feel for how the yarn worked. This was before the yarn was even introduced. I was able to snag a couple of skeins of it to see how it works up, and it really is beautiful. And the Timber Run vest is on our website as a kit, as well as all the. This is not featured in Jody's book, but he does have a beautiful book of winter designs using Andiamo. And I have that book right here.
We were able to snag that yarn early because we know a guy.
Here it is. Here's the book.
Anna Maria Milani finished the cropped cardigan in the Sophie Glam Haze.
Oh, and how did you love it?
And Jody Long says, Anna Maria Milani, thank you. Would love to see it.
Yeah, why don't you post that? Or is it wrapped for Christmas already? I know it's a Christmas gift for someone. And this is the book that features all the Andiamo in it. And so we've got a few people who are considering. Oh, this is one of my favorites.
Love the cables.
Let me see. Wait a minute. Where is it? I just want to show
Antoinette Kellum says, wow, Anna Maria Milani. I'll post on Paulette's site.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Here, this is one.
Whoa.
Yeah, Andiamo is, it's one of those things that when you're walking around, you just want to throw on a pair of leggings and a sweater over it. Just great. These are fabulous. So look on our website for the hoogie, I believe is how we say it. I've had to learn how to say this word. And the book is on the website, and many of the outfits are there as well.
Anna Maria Milani, it came out beautiful, and my niece will love it. Knitting Fever just posted the link to it. And Carolyn Knoller, sorry I'm late. We'll have to catch the beginning on the replay.
No problem. No problem. We're just glad you're here. We're glad you're here. So those of you who are on the line with us today or on our live show, if there's something that you've seen, if we've gone too quickly for you, just be sure to stop us and put your thoughts in the comment section, and we will make sure that we answer all the comments. If we can't get to them during the show, we will answer them directly after the show. I spend about an hour following the show to get everybody's comments answered. Very fortunate today to have Knitting Fever and Your Yarns on with us to share some of those links as we go along. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
If
Jody,
you see something, say something.
Right. Jody, thank you so much for coming on and for seeing the show. And we really appreciate you popping in like that when you have a chance. I know you're a busy man, and it's much later where you are than it is where we are right now. I think you've got 7 hours ahead of us. So when Jody's on our show as a guest, it's like he's waking up in the middle of the night to join us. But he knows how special the gritty groupies are, so he's more than happy to do it. And we do appreciate it. So is there something else?
Jody Long says, thank you so much, too. Lisa Valaquette says, Lisa from Ottawa, Canada. I'm here too late.
No,
It's
you're
never
not
too late.
You're never too late at Knitty Gritty Yarn Girl. The nice thing about our shows is even if you tune in late, they stay on our website and they go on Knitty Gritty Yarn Girl's YouTube.
Our Facebook page.
I'm sorry, on our Facebook page. I'm so sorry. And on our YouTube channel. So you can always find us. And we've got lots of tips and techniques on our YouTube channel as well. So be sure to go back there if you're looking for something to reference. And we're always here to answer your questions. If you've never had a walk through the studio, it's really fun. And one of the things that I'm going to be doing now as we start looking, we're getting into those deep winter months. If there is if there's a yarn that you want to try, for example, you're not so sure about how Glam Haze is going to knit up, you can always ask me. I'll wind a small sample of it, enough for you to be able to knit with, and not a hat, but a little sample of it so that you can have a tasting of how that yarn works. We do that a lot for folks. As a matter of fact, one of our fans, Gina, who was on the show today, had asked me for a sample of a yarn, and I sent it out to her. And it's sometimes better to see before you buy if you're not sure. And we just finished a 5-day event over Thanksgiving, and where we had a super pop-up show, which was our first. And I'm just so thrilled that everyone who made their purchases at Knitty Gritty Yarn Girl has been very, very happy with their purchases. And so we're glad that you're happy, because I know it's not always easy to choose a yarn when you're looking at it online. And, one of the things that when we started our business here, I didn't want to be the online yarn shop, because I felt that you needed to touch and feel yarn, and you needed to be able to look at it close up. When we switched over to this model during COVID, we made sure that we were bringing that same quality to you, even though we couldn't come to your door with the yarn, because we're all about yarn to the people. So we're more than happy to help you out however we can. And Paul does a great job of getting up close to the yarns when you want to see colors and textures. And we do our best to describe them to you, and with that squishy and or a little scratchy or traditional wool, etc.
And Gina Bates says, and it was so helpful. You guys are great.
Oh, thanks, Gina. I'm glad it helped you, because it's important to be happy with what you get. So
it's like taking a test drive before you buy the car.
Right. That's I hadn't thought about that. But yes, it is like taking a test drive. So I wanted to go over a couple of things that we had on the show the other night that we had not gotten a chance to get on our website. And so I wanted to recap a couple of those with you. They're out there now. Well, I think this was on the website. This is one of our pieces. My goodness.
Helen Solenberger, looking forward to starting my new projects from the pop-up show.
Oh, good.
Once I'm done getting ready for Santa.
Oh, well, you're cool.
And
Okay,
Helen Solenberger says, yes, it was.
This was the Zavi vest. And this was a Cumulus rainbow piece. This was on the show last night. This is Cumulus Rainbow and Cumulus are two newer yarns at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. And I just thought this was such a fun piece and wanted to show it to you all one more time. I'm probably not dressed for the Zavi. Boy, talk about mixing things. That's quite a combination I'm wearing right there for a moment. But
looks like a wearable poo-poo platter.
Looks more like a palette of colors. So that was one. Also, one of the pieces that I hadn't gotten, I want to put this over here where Ben is not laying. The diagonal, the waterfall sweater. This was really cool. So this, I did show this again yesterday. So this is on our website now. If that's something that you were looking for the other day, the waterfall cardigan. These were part of our of the Noro trunk show that we did, and then this fun little the little ruffle edge. I just love the way this knits up. The ruffle edge. It's a cardigan, kind of a shrug length. It's a little bit longer than a shrug, but it is a short cardigan.
Brenda Dixon Berger, what is the rainbow sweater called?
The rainbow sweater. I think, do you mean this one? I don't know what rainbow sweater you're talking about.
Brenda, was this the one?
Oh, no. I know. Cumulus Rainbow.
Oh.
The Zavi. This is called the Zavi vest. Xavi. And that's at Nitty Gritty. It's on our website at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
Show us the tag.
Oh, thanks, Paul. Sorry.
Oh. There you go.
So that's the Zavi. Mr. Ben, thank you, sweetheart. Let me put these over here. Yeah. Okay. And then this is just the most gorgeous sweater ever. And this is a Noro. This is from the Noro collection also. And I cannot wait to get this on my needles.
Brenda Dixon Berger says that you just had on, and thanks.
You are very welcome, Brenda.
Ooh, Leticia Castro. Hello from Miami. How beautiful.
So this is the open cardigan by Noro. It combines kanzashi and bachi. And I did put some kits up on our website for this because I just think I get such a great response on it. I want to be sure that everyone has the opportunity to knit this. It is just so gorgeous. Wow. I got to see how nice it looks in there. I don't get to look at the screen very often. I'm always looking in the camera. So this open cardigan, and I mentioned the other night because I didn't have a chance to get it on the website before our show, that when you order this cardigan, you will get a copy of the Noro magazine, not just the pattern for it. I'll put the whole magazine in there for you because you were very patient waiting for me to get these up on our website. So any orders for that will include the magazine for this weekend. So those were some of the things that we showed the other night. And did I talk about the papillon yesterday?
You did not.
I did not. You know, I saw something this morning on one of the knitting groups that I subscribe to online, and somebody was asking about. I know what it was. Somebody had the papillon shawl showing that they were knitting it, and someone said, "I'm afraid to knit it. It looks really hard." And it's really interesting because it's not hard to knit at all. It really is. It's just short rows. I mean, when you think, let me show you how this, so your pattern, the papillon pattern starts at the center top. So you've got this little piece right here, and then everything grows from that. And you can see how you're going along here, and then you come here. Now, as you go on in your pattern, each of these little sections are worked with short rows back and forth to give you the design. This is knitted with 2 skeins of yarn. You have your accent color, and then you have, and I don't have the color in front of me that I used, but well, we're gonna have an avalanche of Perth here. Okay, it's all gonna go down, but that's okay. But so you can see how this is a self-striping yarn. The Perth is self-striping, so you're going to get a different color flow in each of these sections. So it's not like you're knitting with 13 different colors. It's all one skein that works up between the with this in between.
Gina Bates says, I made the papillon. Love it. It's so fun to knit.
Isn't it? Once you get, and don't be afraid of the pattern. The pattern can make you want to jump off a cliff, but don't overread it. And it tells you the first line in the pattern is do not read too far ahead. And so you only pick out what you need. And one of the things that we do here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl is we help you to decipher that pattern, or not just that one, any of them. If you're having a hard time getting through it, we're more than happy to help you with that. And that's why we do our best to knit everything, or at least understand the patterns for everything that we have on our website. We're not going to send you off to some video someplace to try to figure out what to do, especially if we've had a chance to create it. And I think I might have to do that one too. That's really a pretty.
Joanne Gazowski says it's hard to put down, it's hard to put you wear down and get back to it when you're working in short and shot at rows.
Okay, I got it. What she's saying is it's hard to put your work down and go back to it when you're working with short rows. Hey, I can read what she said, and I'm not even in front of the screen.
Debbie Hudson Henry, I made 2 of them. They were so much fun to knit. And Joanne Gazowski, hard to put work down.
Right. No, we got it, Joanne. No worries. Sometimes it's hard to think about what the person's wanting to say when you're typing in, when you're reading what's written on the screen.
And you're the camera guy not wearing your glasses.
This is true. Maybe we'll have him wear his glasses one day, just because. This is one of the new colors that we got in Perth too, which I think is so gorgeous. Look at that. How pretty would that be with a navy or a black or even the gray? Really very pretty. So lots of different color combinations on the website for the papillon, and we also have it offered in 2 different sizes because he keeps handing me yarn because we have a little avalanche here.
Joanne Gazuski, phone types itself.
The phone types itself. Yes, it does. It does. And sometimes it types things that we don't want it to.
Phontergeist.
Phontergeist. Oh, God. Here we go again. Here we go again. I can't do it. I just can't. So this is the papillon, and you will find that on our website. Lots of fun to type. Listen to me. It's lots of fun to type. Ooh.
Speaking of lots of fun, are we going to wait till the end for the...
I think maybe we won't. I don't think we're going to wait till the end. I think if anybody wants to share, you better share now because we're going to be drawing soon.
Now's your chance.
Now's your chance. And before we share, before we draw, speaking of drawing your attention to some things, we've got some great sock yarns that we have in here now, and we've got some new ones coming in as well. But this is I love these. Look at this. In fact, somebody just asked me to make a sock yarn knittable arrangement, and I can't wait to get that together. So these are the sock yarns, some of the different sock yarns we have. We've got this here, and then these are great. These are the KFI Luxury Edition collections, and you've got either cashmere, merino, or silk combinations in these, and we've got lots of these. Actually, I don't know if these are on the website. You'll have to call us. These knit up as a really nice a bedroom sock. They're a little bit heavier than the fingering weight. So
are those the ones you're going to make for the Nitty Gritty Yarn Boy? Yes,
when the Nitty Gritty Yarn Boy stops making all these silly jokes on the show. That's when I'm knitting for him. And this is another great sock yarn right here. This KFI Sport, this indulgent sport that we use for the Sophie.
We have a new guest. First time, Gwen Bachman. First time here. What a great shop and patterns.
Thank you, Gwen. Thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate having you here. Be sure to share the show. Right now, share so your name goes in the sharing bucket. We're going to be drawing for some free yarn. So
and like our page. That
yes.
way you get notified whenever we go live.
So this is another fabulous sock yarn here. I'm giving people time to share. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then we've got some cottons. Kadifa makes a fun cotton sock yarn. Look at these great this variety of colors and patterns that we have here. Really fun stuff.
Cynthia Sweat says interested in the herringbone scarf pattern.
Okay.
And nice kits and patterns.
Yep. Thank you so much. The herringbone scarf pattern on our website that's a kit on our website, and it's called the Cascade 13, I think.
Knitting Fever just put the link up.
Boy,
Painted Sky herringbone scarf.
There you go. Painted Sky herringbone scarf. That's it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know. Knitting Fever is such an amazing partner.
So Gwen, since you just tuned in for the first time, what we do is when people share, and Gina Bates just shared, start writing Nitty Gritty. I'll show the box. When people share our content, whether it be the show, the page, anything, make sure you set the privacy to public. That way we know that you shared it and the public will actually see it. We then write your name, as you see the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl doing right there. We fold it, and then the Nitty Gritty puts it right into that box. And then a lucky winner. Hold on a second. Joanne Gozowski shared. And Gwen Bachman shared. Add her name for the first time. Welcome.
Thank you, Gwen.
Lila Foster. Hi. Better late. Leader dots. Mary Ray shared. That's R-E-A.
Oh, like Ella Ray.
Yes. Without the Ella. And adding in a Mary.
You hurt my head. You hurt my head. 10 years, you still hurt.
Brenda Dixon Berger says, welcome to the new kid on the block.
Thank you. To the new gritty grouping.
Whoa, wait a minute. Jody Long said, just shared the show. Hope I will win the luxury glam haze. I want to try it. Laughing face emoji.
Thanks, Jody. Wait, let's put your name in here.
Stephanie Scott, looking forward to knitting the papillon.
Good, Stephanie. Thank you.
Wait, Jody can't win.
No.
He's the manufacturer.
Well, you know what? If Jody wins, we'll pull another name. That'd be like getting two names pulled at once. Okay.
Stephanie Scott, scared. Not scared. Shared. Cynthia Sweat, S-W-E-T-T, shared. I hope I pronounced it correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cynthia Sweat?
S-W-E-T-T.
No, first name.
Cynthia.
Okay. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of new people sharing.
As we know, sharing is caring.
Should we shake up the bucket?
Let's do it, Nitty Gritty.
All right, let's shake up the bucket. Let me see. I'm waiting. Well, before I shake up the bucket, I'm gonna find me a skein of yarn that I want to share today.
Ooh.
I think we're gonna do.
You gonna tell them what they're gonna win ahead of time?
I have a perfect.
What do you have? Jody
I have
Long.
a skein of Alba.
Ooh.
Alba is a merino and alpaca luxury blend tweed, which, by the way, we have this.
Cynthia said correct pronunciation. Thank you. I do my best not to mess up too many names.
This lovely Sunday brunch that was featured in Vogue Knitting, actually, magazine, that we knitted up with Alba, and I just love it. It's fabulous, and to show you how beautifully it knits up. Don't you love the little tweedy effect in this yarn? I just think it's beautiful.
And look at the collar.
Look at the collar and look at the color. Really great. Look at how pretty this has a 3-needle bind off and some eyelet. This is on our website.
This could be you.
It's called Sunday Brunch.
You don't have to wait till tomorrow for Sunday brunch.
So here we are, a skein of Alba.
Hold on. Lila Foster says word is out on how wonderful customer service is. Thank you, Lila. Leslie Welsh Flaherty, and it's all true. Wow, we have some awesome fans. Probably the most awesome fans.
Wouldn't it be fun if we got a phone call from like a TV news show that wanted to feature Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl? How fun would that be? We'd just be so excited. And we'd have all our fans wanting to be on the show with us. Could you imagine?
And we all know the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl shakes up the box, but it's the Nitty Gritty Yarn Boy that actually pulls the name.
Not always.
Not always? Most of the time. Oh, hold on a second.
How many did you get?
I don't know. It feels kind of thick. I can't see. Hold on.
Well, if you get two, you get two. You gave away two.
Okay. Ready?
Did you get one? You got one.
Well, I mean, if you're disappointed, we could always pull a second one.
Pull another one because you had two in your hand before. We wouldn't want somebody to lose out. So we have Judith Goldman Danju.
All
Judith
right.
Goldman.
Congratulations, Judith. I think this might be her first time winning.
This might be your first time winning, Judith. And thank you so much for sharing Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. And be sure to if you are watching, please make sure you go to our website at nittygrittyyarngirl.com and subscribe so we have your contact information. We will reach out to you as well. So make sure that you get in touch with us so that we can share your prize with you for sharing the prize of Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
And to follow up on Lila Foster and Leslie Welsh Flaherty, Anna Mumford says, yes, it is. Best local virtual yarn shop. Yay. Congratulations, Judith. And Leslie Welsh Flaherty, congrats, Judith. Brenda Dixon Berger, congrats, Judith. But wait, there's more. We're also going to pull another name.
We're going to pull another name.
Hold on a second. Well done there, Missy.
Hold on there, Missy. Okay. Just because Paul had two names in it.
Oh my
God.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
No.
Look what happened.
No, we can't do that. We can't do that, can we?
Right. I could do whatever I want, I guess, right? Well, this is like saying, you know.
Uh-oh. I think the camera guy's going to get docked this week. Whoa, Jody Long, congratulations, Judith. Hope you enjoy my yarn. Yarn emoji. Lila Foster, your fans have all become friends. Yes, they have. We love you guys. What do we got?
We have one.
One?
Well, you have three of them.
Well, I don't know. They just kind of stuck together.
This is why we need a bigger boat.
I think we're going to need a bigger boat.
And two.
You're not going to read them off one at a time?
And three.
Okay, due to the error on the camera guy, we have extra winners today.
Wow.
Oh, Anna Munford says, Paul, you better watch it. You may lose your job. Laughing face emoji.
He can only hope, and I can only hope.
All right. Who's our first winner, Nitty Gritty? Rochelle Worth Price is our second winner for today. Whoa. Leslie Flaherty. Congratulations. You're our third winner.
I'm going to be out of yarn.
Hold on a second. But wait, there's more. Who is our third winner today?
Mary Jane O'Malley.
Mary Jane O'Malley. All righty.
All right. Well, let me tell you what, ladies. You are all very, very lucky today. You're lucky that I have that much yarn to give you. Paul, not so lucky. No, this is fabulous. I'm joking with all of you. I can't wait to send this off to you. I will promise you, though, that your name's not going to go back in the bucket for it. At least not these.
Not for today.
You do know that every time you share Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, every time you share, your name goes in that bucket. And that's why you see some people getting their name pulled more often. They just have more chances to win because they share more often. And
sometimes they receive a surprise in the mail, not knowing that they won because they weren't here.
That's right. You weren't here. You still get your prize. Just because you're not here doesn't mean you don't get your prize. So thank you, everyone, for sharing Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. And we've got some great yarns for you. And yes, I hadn't pulled any others to give, but Judith Goldman will get her alba, and we'll see what else we have in the giveaway box. And you notice that these are all fabulous yarns that we carry here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl.
All right, we're getting behind here. Leslie Welsh Flaherty says, yay, Mary Jane. Anna Marie Milani, congratulations to all. Darren Showers, congratulations with the party emoji. Brenda Dixon Berger, congratulations to the winners. Lila Foster, yay, all 4 winners, exclamation point. And Anna Munford, yay, congratulations. You get some yarn, you get some yarn, and you get some yarn. Laughing face emojis ×2. And Jody Long, congratulations to all the winners. Now he's got all the party emojis plus a yarn emoji.
Remember what we said the other day on the show? No more emojis. Paul
speaks fluent emoji.
Fluent emoji, and he repeats it over and over again.
I also speak Catanese. I had a conversation with the cat the other morning.
Oh, please. You're 2 for 2. Then the third strike and you're out. I'm gonna get a little tripod like the rest of the people who stand there like stiffo people on their Zooms. And I'm gonna do this by myself. If you do one more of those silly jokes like that, you crazy.
Carolyn Noller, your programs always have a surprise.
Yes, I do.
They were unintended, I assure you. This one's gonna cost me today.
I think I'd have you cook dinner just for that. Just for that. Pulling 3 names out. And like, no, we don't need a bigger bucket, honey. No, this one's good.
Yeah, just start going through the names faster. That's all.
Oh, you know what? I had something I wanted to do a little unboxing.
Oh, you better hurry up, Nitty Gritty, because we have 3 minutes.
I just got something new in. Oh, here I have this. I got something new in today, and I thought, well, you know.
Say walk this way.
Walk this way. Follow me. I'm never saying walk this way to you.
Dana Napier says the discount code didn't work. Oh, no. Dana, where are you?
The discount code is your order over $50. It's for orders over 50. If it's not, then the discount code won't work.
But don't worry, because you can buy something else and go over 50. Then it will work.
And what I was going to say is if it didn't work, I will refund your shipping if it's over $50 and the code didn't work for some reason. So fear not. And if you're outside the U.S., we discount $10 off your shipping costs.
Lila Foster says, Paul, if you cook, don't do dishes.
No, he's going to cook and do dishes. Okay, so look.
Oh, Diana Napier says it's $170. We'll definitely credit your shipping.
If you're shipping, if the VK Live is not working, first of all, I've got to go on and find out why it's not working, and just pay the shipping, and I promise you will get a refund for your shipping amount. Okay, no worries.
We verify everything after the show. If you're outside
the U.S., you'll get a $10 credit toward your shipping. So look what I got.
Thank you, Diana.
I wanted some.
Can I show them?
Yeah. I wanted some new yarns.
A quick preview
to go with the Queensland Rainbow Beach. I love these Rainbow Beach colors, and we have.
Show me the
Rainbow Beach. These all through here and down here. And so I wanted some solids to go with this because this is a really great yarn, and we have some fabulous kits out there right now. Let me show something. 1 second. You can stay right there.
She's running to get it.
So yeah, we have this great kit right now that we're pairing up with a different yarn. This is called Always Be Brave, to show you how the solids and the Rainbow Beach colors work together.
Hold on a second. A very important question. Diana says, thank you. And Cynthia Sweat says, is it in uppercase? Is that a case issue?
I don't know I mean, I've never known it to be case sensitive. So it's okay. We'll get it back to her. No problem.
VK Live. And if it doesn't work, we are sure to credit you.
So let me show you this. So here, this is a pattern. Not that I'm going to pair it up with this, but I want you to see how this lovely Rainbow Beach knits up. You can see how the color changes throughout there. This is the variegated, and this happens to be this color. So that's the yarn that we use, and we paired it up with a solid red. So I decided I wanted to do more combining Rainbow Beach with solids. So I don't know what pattern I'm going to do yet, but I found these and I think I love these colors. So look how beautiful.
And Lila Foster says, ooh, yummy colors. Looks like sherbets.
Are yummy colors. Look. I mean, you can do the green with the blue, or you can do, you know, something more standard with it. So let me show you. We got blue. And we've got some great green. And look at this color. Oh my gosh. Look at that. How smart is that? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
We do need to keep it moving to be respectful of the time.
Okay, so yes, we do. We've got bunches and bunches of fabulous colors here. So I'll just keep moving.
We could show some more of those tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to put some things together and I'm going to show them to you tomorrow. Are we out of time?
We are over time.
Hey, thanks everybody for being here. Jody Longus, special thank you for coming on our show today. Knitting Fever and Your Yarns, thanks for all your help. We really appreciate it. And we appreciate each and every one of you, our fans. We'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m.